What's up, you guys? So I just did a reading. Well, actually, I did a short before this reading, and I cannot remember what the heck it was about, but I know it's going to come to me because that is what this reading is supposed to be all about. We've got the Phoenix Rising card here. So I do remember in that short, it's like somebody was having a Kundalini awakening. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. It's like in strength. Somebody, yeah, the answers you need are coming. It's something about, I feel like somebody's having a Kundalini awakening. Titanium aura quartz is really good for a Kundalini awakening, you guys. It helps to keep the auric field. It helps to repair the auric field, and it also helps to protect the auric field while you're having a Kundalini awakening, because you know that a Kundalini awakening is essentially when all of your chakras get into alignment, and then that energy just goes whoop, and then all of a sudden you just, you feel like you're being electrocuted, probably feel like you're being struck by lightning. I imagine that that's kind of a little bit of what it feels like. Yeah, your body kind of starts to burn up, you shake, sweat. You might be having night sweats. Somebody might be having night sweats. Somebody might also be crying. Shimigami might be significant as well. We've got this Kali. It looks like Kali. Yeah, it's Kali. It says Kali, the mother of the universe. But it's like this almost looks like a Shimigami right here. So it's almost like somebody has been observing some darkness, and it's like somebody's been observing some darkness, and now it's like somebody's having a Kundalini awakening, or somebody is something's going on with somebody's energy. Because look at her heart also, because the heart center is, what is the center? It radiates everything. But it's like, that is the gateway. The heart is the gateway to the higher chakras, opening up to having access to higher things, right? But also, you also have to elevate yourself to a frequency to be able to deposit certain information as well, right? You have to reach a certain resonance. Man, this shit sucks though, because when you are observing darkness, it really is very easy to get, when you're observing darkness, it's very easy. See, this is hard because it's like, whoever you are, you're very sensitive and empathetic, but you also have to be very balanced with regards to like, okay, I know that this is going on. I know that this is happening, but I know that it can be better. So I'm going to raise my frequency. I'm going to say a prayer to God or whoever, source energy, your ancestors, or, whoever you pray to, your goddess, if you have a pantheon, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, you're going to, pray, or you're going to communicate and meditate with them and see if there's some sort of a shift or a change that can happen, right? Because you're essentially calling out karmic justice, which essentially really is just like, reporting to HR an issue that might be going on within the physical realm, right? Because sometimes the rules of the universe, the laws of the universe don't necessarily, some of them can sometimes be a little outdated because energy is always shifting. People have free will. They're always moving around doing different things. Okay, I digress. So somebody has been observing for the universe some sort of injustice that's been taking place. And this has put somebody in a very dark place. Okay, but it's time to conjure the light, and or I feel like maybe somebody is conjuring the light and they don't really know that this is what they're doing. But it's like, if this resonates, it will resonate. Okay, so it's like, I'm also hearing what the answers you need are coming. It's like there's information that's kind of coming like bit by bit, because it's like the truth hurts. And so it's almost like spirit, what I'm hearing is it's like spirit doesn't want to give you the truth all at once, because that would just be too much of a, you're empathetic. Okay, so it's like you're very compassionate, you're very empathetic. It's very interesting because I'm seeing it's like spirit and your spirit guides or your spirit team or whatever, but what I'm seeing is I'm seeing like God, okay? Like I'm seeing like there's just like one something. All right. One something that is like working with you, and like this is you, and this is that one something, that source. I swear, I think it's God. Okay. So, or the Akashic records, or whatever you want to call it, that collective consciousness of knowledge, that light energy from which we all stem from, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So it's like, but it's basically like there's this funny, interesting, there's a very interesting, balance going on between like you and this presence, this divine source that's helping you to deposit this information. And it's like the answers you need are coming. It's like this source is giving you access to the information, which kind of, it's interesting. It kind of almost, what I'm seeing is then when you have access to that information, it kind of lowers your frequency a little bit. You kind of get in like a really angry space or a really sad space or some sort of like I'm just hearing it puts you at kind of a lower frequency space. So it's almost like you kind of almost know, like it hurt, like, I don't know how to say this, but it's like it almost it hurts. Like you feel how it hurts. And it's almost like spirit needs to also understand that or something. I don't, just take what resonates, but it's like I'm also hearing like don't get caught in that feeling. Like just sit in it. If you need to sit in a feeling, you have like emotions need to be felt in order to move through. Emotions are feelings in motion. Okay, so it's like you don't want to sit in that feeling though. You want to, I'm hearing 2 minutes in and out. Okay, so it's like, or if you need to give yourself an afternoon or an hour or something like that, but whatever you do. I'm also hearing drink water. Somebody needs to make sure that they are drinking water. I really feel like somebody's having a Kundalini awakening. So Epsom salt baths would be really good. I think I already said titanium aura quartz. Lapis lazuli would be really good with regards to helping to be able to organize a lot of the things that are happening. Because a lot of times when my understanding of situations like this, and generally speaking, I feel like what happens to me is it's like, let's pull some more cards. But I do feel like somebody is letting go of a situation. This is going to be, I feel like somebody also feels like it's like, okay, when am I going to be able to release this situation? And it's like, it's the reason. It's because you're working with spirit to call out divine justice on the situation, and so it kind of has to just, it's a balance, because it's like the spirit, what I'm hearing is that spirit doesn't want you to know everything so quickly that I'm hearing it'll piss you off. It'll piss you off that like you won't find the light. But I feel like you would find the light, but I also feel like whoever the fuck you are, you're such a badass. Like, I don't know who the fuck, but like whoever the fuck you are, you're also like such a badass that like I'm hearing that it's like the ancestors are almost like scared of you getting pissed off because you could do some shit. That's what I'm hearing. So, okay, let's but I feel like you're letting go. Just have faith. Maybe even have faith in your dreams and your vision. So maybe if you think about, like what your dreams are and what you want and what some of your desires are, like, maybe that'll help you to raise your frequency. That will help to take you out of what I'm hearing is this false light narrative that you were observing for spirit to help dismantle, and that'll help you take you out of that. Yeah. So that's, you're trying to separate your energy is what I'm hearing. Okay. So maybe right now it's time to be very patient with yourself, and it's really important for you to focus on self-love. I also have I've got the unleash your creativity. What did I say? I also have procrastination here, but I feel like, so it's like, I feel like with the procrastination card though, it's kind of like, I feel like with the procrastination card, it's almost like spirit is making you interesting. There are these messages that are coming through, and it's like spirit, if you feel like you have not been so very focused, or if you feel, what I'm hearing is that it's like somebody knows that these messages are coming through, and somebody is like, okay, spirit, fucking just give me the messages, like just give me what the fuck I need to do. Like, I'm done with this. I'm so sick of having these Kundalini awakenings. I'm so sick of feeling like I'm electrocuted all damn time. I'm so sick of having to buy all these damn crystals all the fucking time. Like, I don't know, like that's the shit that I'm hearing. Okay, it's like I'm so sick of it. It's like it's time, and I'm like looking at this clock right here. It's like it's time, but it's like spirit is almost making you have to like kind of like dip in and out of this like trance state, whatever it is. Okay, like it's spirit's trying to make you like, yeah, dip in and out, because spirit doesn't want the darkness to take hold. That's what because it'll beat everybody's ass. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Some spirit's funny today. Okay. So, I don't know. Like, maybe it's a good time to, interesting. She's on this card. It looks like she's reading, but I saw that as a seashell. And maybe it's time to spend, maybe it's time to do some, I'm also, yeah, it looks like a seashell to me. I don't think it is a seashell. It also looks like a bull's horn, sort of, you know, like the stuff you would drink mead out of too. So I don't know, maybe that's significant or something. But yeah, even with this procrastination card, it's like it's card number 8. 8, home and procrastination. 3 to 5 is 8. 8. 8. And I'm looking at the 8 like an infinity symbol. And it's almost like she's kind of like the hermit here too. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's like just kind of stay in, you know, study. Somebody's studying themselves, I feel like, too. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of like spirit's kind of like making you, like, if you feel like you're very focused and you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but like spirit's kind of like making it like not easy for you to be able to do that, and or is like making you kind of like taking some detours. Like I'm hearing like, yeah, have faith here. It's like, yeah, have faith, right? It's like, yeah, have faith in the process, because this is helping you to keep your light. This is helping you to keep your light. Spirit is working really hard with somebody. Maybe somebody's going to be receiving a letter or a note or something like that. Heart chakra, malachite might be good for some of you as well. Ruby. I wasn't actually going to say that. I was going to say emerald. But for some reason I'm hearing ruby, or maybe rubies are significant. Pink tourmaline I'm also hearing. I'm hearing purple, well, I was just going to say purple amethyst, but I was actually hearing purple turquoise. Lepidolite, too. Lepidolite really helps with, like, sleeping. So if you are having a hard time sleeping, so maybe somebody's, like, staying up at night, like, checking somebody's text messages, or maybe somebody's up at night, like, reading or something like that. But it's, yeah, lepidolite will help with regards to, like, astral travel interference when you're sleeping and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, say a little prayer, or, you know, calm the nervous system by, you know, meditating, and that will also help as well. Okay, I'm going to leave the reading here. I think that was pretty, yeah, I think that did it all. All right. So sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah. Okay. Until next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, subscribe. Surprise? Maybe there's going to be like a surprise for somebody. I don't fucking know. Okay. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye.